I think we've got, yep, as I thought. We've got a road coming up. We're going to be passing straight through it. pleasure. It's been always from my heart.
thank you for watching the video so far. I'm actually quite amazed that you guys are actually been watching the videos that I have done, such as this vlog. So I had so many people talking to me about it, and how much love that they had for the vlog, especially my mum. A lot of people like myself watch the video, and they are also very happy about how it's become. Yeah, so I thought to talk about some things that I used to do when I was a child, and I'm gonna have to admit I was a very difficult kid when I was young. I was struggling with my autism, and I had to learn a lot throughout the teen years I had, and I was a very difficult individual, and some people would argue that I am not that different, or I would not be as I am today. So like, basically, let's just say that I'm very different than I was over 12 years ago, and for those who were watching the video, I'd like to say to some of those who I visited, and to see, I went over to see people as well. I also would like to say thank you to people that helped me to get to this far. And as the 12 years that I have, gone through and made my life whole, it's just made me incredibly amazed how far I have come, and how much I have pushed, and how much I have done over the years. It's made me so much more than a individual that could deal with autism altogether. And for some who actually don't know, I am a young 25-year-old man that has autism. I'm not on the Asperger's spectrum. I am just an average man with autism. There's nothing more to say about that. But there was some footage that I couldn't show because unfortunately the video was a little bit rubbish, because you couldn't hear me while we were talking about on the train. But basically I wanted to talk about some of my life while I was in Swanage, and this it's a funny story actually. I used to moan so much about how much I walked, and in all fairness, I can tell you why I moaned a lot, and there's a reason behind it. So basically, when I was a lot younger, I was diagnosed for a very severe dyspraxia in my legs, and basically I couldn't have a lot of strength in my legs when it came to running, to go to long distances. So it was very difficult for me to actually walk very far. And basically I remember walking on the hills, which you will see in the video. I actually was walking across on a big area, such as a big hill, just outside of Swanage, and you probably also saw in the video that I was actually was recording Corfe. So Corfe walk was actually quite a long walk. It was like about, I think it was like nearly I think it was like 9 to 10 miles, and it was a big walk. And every time I try and walked on it, it absolutely killed my legs. I was absolutely in pain all the time. And throughout the years, I then started to make myself feel a bit more stronger every time, but I still feel the stiffness in my hamstrings, which is in my underneath my knees, and I can still feel them to this day, and it's really difficult to try and keep them going as I am today. But so I've lost some of that momentum since I left school, but the school I went to was absolutely fantastic. They helped me understand about myself and how to learn more about myself and how I could deal with certain things in the future. And if it wasn't for them, I would still be in the same position as I am today. I would absolutely be very different. I wouldn't have a house. I wouldn't actually live in a flat on my own. I wouldn't be able to do anything at all. I would actually still possibly be at home with my mum, and I probably wouldn't have this strong connection with my brother as I am today. But basically, it's been such a long time, and I wouldn't have actually met so many people, such as Lorna, my ex-girlfriend, and I see her as a friend now, but I see so much in all of this, and I was amazed of how much I pushed to be this man today. And I say thank you to all of those people who supported me for all those years. And I guess since the first time I've been there, since 2009, which, yes, it's a very, very long time since I've been there, was just crazy ever since. But also, I wasn't actually able to travel a lot on the train. I actually was quite amazed, actually. I haven't been on the train on Swanage Railway. Swanage Railway was actually quite a surprise to me, actually. I haven't actually been on Swanage Railway at all for many years, actually. I've only been on there twice throughout the years I was there. So if you see those big hills in the video, you'll basically see that's where I used to go. And yeah, the big hills were bloody huge. But if you also see the school in the footage, you will also see where I was, and that's where I went. I actually went to that school, which that big building was far in the distance. That's where I went to go. So again, as I say, I'd like to say thank you for everybody who's been watching this video, and I hope you guys have had a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one very soon. Yeah, we're coming into Swanage now. There it is. It's just around there. It's just around there. It's where my school is. Amazing. I used to come here when I was a kid. Big park. A lot has changed since I've been here. Thank you, Swanage Railway. It's been a pleasure.
looks like it's going out to sea. Our final night. The Isle of Wight and Bournemouth. That's how you know it's beautiful and the conditions are correct. It's just beautiful. That's the beach. That is the hotel.